Discovering the Trickery of the Brain. This book took me about 12 years to write. The first part, which is now the first part, which at that time I thought was going to be the whole book, but now it's just the first part. It took me 12 years. But about 8 years along the way, I discovered that the brain is tricking us. It's deceiving us. I mean, here we are on this little Earth, this little speck in this gargantuan universe, 150 billion galaxies, each of which have 150 billion stars, and they think that living here is perfectly natural, and we should go out and fight the Bosnians or somebody, for God's sake. It thinks that this is all perfectly natural. And then it's not your friend when you're in some kind of traumatic situation. I mean, you could be on a beach reading a book, and everything is fine. But I'm a tennis player, and I have a pretty good serve, fast serve, and I have a good second serve. I hit it as hard as I can, but if I'm at a match point against me, and I'm about to hit that second serve, I get all tensed up. I start to sweat. I said, my God, if my brain was my friend, it would calm me down, make me remember my best stroke, the best spin, and get it right in there. Or if you're a golfer, and you got to make a 3-foot putt, you're in a tournament. It's just a friendly tournament. And you only got to make a 3-foot putt, but there's 20 guys watching, your partners are watching. What happens? You get all tight, you probably miss the putt. I mean, for what? Or say, God forbid, you had to get divorced. I mean, you wake up one morning and your spouse, man or woman, turns out to be some kind of maniac. I mean, absolutely nuts, raving mad, hates your mother, hates your father, hates your kids, hates everything about you. Something happened, I don't know what. Before the marriage, it seemed fine. So you decide to get divorced. So what? You get divorced, but what happens? Nature gives you this pain. The brain gives you this pain. Guilt, anxiety. You feel terrible. You feel tense. In other words, the brain is not your friend.